Hi guys, let's talk about this Lectric e-trike. This is the most amazing trike that I have reviewed out of the 5 that I have reviewed on my channel. This thing is built very well. I've already ridden about 20 miles on this thing, and I'm going to tell you what, it was the most amazing ride, quiet ride. You don't hear the motor. The front does not flex at all, and nor does it have tipping issues. So yeah, for you seniors, this step-through area on this is 12 inches. That is the lowest that I have seen yet. So anybody that's getting older, like me, I'm 72, or you have problems with lifting your leg and things like that, this is the trike that you need to check out. I had so much fun on this that, yeah, we're going to get it out again today, and we're going to do another ride and do another ride review on this. So yeah, if you guys are looking, I've got a link in the bottom of this channel for this Lectric Trike. It's called the Lectric XP Trike. Look at the cargo area on it. It's amazing. So yeah, stay tuned. At the end of this video, I'll put a link to this trike. So let's get out on a ride. Okay guys, today we are out riding the Lectric XP Trike. It's a beauty. We're going to take this thing out and do a maiden ride today. Not so much a review, but I want to get the feel of this thing. And yeah, I put a basket in here in my backpack and things like that. But yeah, it's definitely a beautiful trike. So yeah, let's get on it and give it a go. So for all intents and purposes, this video will be more of a maiden ride, me getting used to the trike. It's got really good brakes on it. I'll show you those here. No squealing, no nothing, just very much firm stopping. And again, this trike has got hydraulic brakes as well. It does have cruise. We'll ride in this for a while at probably do 11.6, 11.7, wherever I had it at. We'll see how the battery does. Probably only going to do about a 11 or 12 mile ride again. We're going to go down to the park and we'll get some drone coverage and some regular riding footage. But yeah, I really do like the cruise, because that way you can just, if you got legs that are hurting or got an injury, you can just put it in cruise and let it go. And believe it or not, most people would like to ride a trike probably at this speed, 11 to 12 mile an hour. Especially for seniors, they really don't want to get up to 15 to 20 mile an hour, so certainly fits that bill. Very easy to assemble. Had to put the basket on the front, of course, and put up the handlebars and put the front tire on, and yeah, it was ready to go. Actually, I just unfolded the bike on the front tire. It was already on. You had to put it on cruise. All you do is hold the throttle down. I'll wait till it gets it up to the speed I want it to be at. And you'll see the cruise show up on your display. Some of them looks like a cruise, it's insignia. This one just says cruise. I'm doing about 11.7 mile per hour. That's fast enough today. Seems to be a very comfortable, sturdy trike for sure. I did zip tie a little bit on the wire management down here to make it look a little better. It was done pretty well, actually, but when I had to put the plug on for the front light, which moved it to the front of the basket, at that point I had to use some zip ties, and I just wanted to unravel that wire management so I could get to that where I wanted it. All my e-bikes and trikes I do a maiden ride on before I actually do the initial review, because I need to turn this speed up to its 14 mile per hour that it's supposed to do, and it's only doing 11.8. And I was pedaling as hard as I could in pedal assist 5 on a flat surface, and also the throttle will only go to 11.8. But I'm in no hurry today. I got some really neat videos coming out on battery degradation for the cold winter. People up north here. I've got some how-tos on what to do with batteries when you want to store them for the winter. So be sure to watch those videos. Pretty quiet on the trail today. It's a Monday. It's a work day, so. But Lectric sent me this XP trike to review, and I want to thank them for that. When I do the regular review, I'll be checking for tipping issue, flexing issues, anything that brings attention to my knowledge of what I should be or not be seeing on those issues. I did fully charge the battery. Took a little while. It had about 70% of battery in there, and still took about 2 to 3 hours to charge it. I'm not used to going this slow on a trike. My other trikes will do 15.5 mile per hour, and they'll do 25 mile per hour. And I will not mention their names. I want to focus squarely on this Lectric XP. It's very popular, I can tell you that. Lectric is the fastest growing e-bike and trike company in the world. The gentleman that started this company started in 2019, which made him about 22 or 23 years old, and he borrowed $10,000 to start the company, and here we are 5 years later, and they have sold over $800 million worth of e-bikes and trikes. Folks, that is a lot. And from what I understand, talking to some other content creators, they just got outstanding customer support. Reviews from just regular customers, and read some reviews on their website, how quick they are to answer concerns or questions that just a regular person has on the e-trikes or e-bikes, and they are very quick to respond. One good thing, they're out of Phoenix, Arizona, which makes it pretty much our time instead of China, where a lot of these manufacturers are answering these questions. I've reached out to them a couple times already, even before I got my trike, and the guy that I dealt with, he was very quick to answer my emails. Within hours, within 2 or 3 hours, I had an answer. So guys, I'm telling you, from a customer service standpoint, I don't think there's another e-bike company out there that's going to match that. I really don't. I've dealt with several, along with other content creators. And all I heard from the creators is how good their customer service is. Now, can you have concerns with e-bikes and e-trikes? Absolutely. Sometimes there's things that just are just issues when you get it. But like I said, they're very quick to reply as well. I'm becoming a real fan of trikes. I'm 72 years old. I probably am the oldest reviewer on the planet doing this for these companies. I still got pretty good health. And riding these e-bikes and trikes is just a passion of mine. I retired 2020, and then I started riding these things, and before I know it, I got a bunch of companies reaching out to me, wanting me to send me their products. Just got a little wiggle on that back fender. I can hear it just a little, but not bad. So far, I've not seen any other bikes on the trail today. I am going to get mirrors put on this. I have one at home, but I didn't really want to put it on till I did the first review. The seat seems to be fairly comfortable, but I may be changing that out to a blue wind seat. We'll see. But if you guys got any questions for me, put them down in the comment section. I'll put a link. That'll save you a little bit of money on it, I believe. At the end of the video here, on the description box, you guys can go to my link and order your bike or trike. They've brought out recently cargo bikes. They have regular e-bikes and then this e-trike. And they very well could be in the process of making another trike. I'm not sure. I have not heard yet. But I got a feeling this will not be their only one. They normally ship out in New Jersey and California. This one come out of New Jersey. Of course, I'm in Ohio, Southwest Ohio, so it was closer for them to ship it here from New Jersey. Energy bars are staying right up there, and we got 4 miles on it so far. Still cruising along at 11.8 mile per hour. I really wanted to do cruise all the way on this first maiden ride to see what it does. It's got my trip mileage. This is what I really like. It's got the voltage. I loved the voltage versus the energy bars. You're going to get a more accurate assessment of what is in the battery when you have a voltage meter. And usually I think it's 55.6 on a 48 volt battery when it's fully charged. And once it gets down to about 41 volts, that's when you're pretty much out of juice. So just so you guys know that. But yeah, I like the voltage, and I'm going to leave that on here so I can monitor that. So yeah, guys, I'm going to go ahead and fast forward through the video and put some music to that. And all right, guys, let's talk about this beautiful Lectric XP trike. I'm going to tell you what, I was so excited to get this thing and to review it, and I'm attached to it without a doubt. It is just a gorgeous trike. It is fundamentally sound as far as riding it. It's got great brakes, and let's just get into the bike and trike, and let's just talk about it a little bit. Make that a 500 watt, 500 watt motor sitting in the back. It peaks at 1,000 watts, and this trike also has a 48 volt 14 amp hour battery that sits behind the seat post. This has got 20 by 2.6 inch tires, and this trike also has 180 millimeter rotors with hydraulic brakes. Very nice stopping power. This is a folding trike where you can actually fold it here and unfold it just by pushing this lever forward and fold the trike. And then you can also fold this down on the front stem to collapse the handlebars as well. It has also got pedal assist 1 through 5, as you guys can see here, as I'm going up and down on the controls. And the analytics shows that I've got trip A. It says 0.1 mile, but it reset itself after it went off. I've come about 6 miles so far. And there's your voltage. That is the best part of this display as far as I'm concerned. I don't trust those bars, but I do trust the voltage. It's also my time that I've been on the bike so far since I reset it is 10 minutes and 44 seconds. And then I've come about 21 total miles on the trike so far. So yeah, them are really good analytics for you guys. Your stem will also fold in here, or your handlebars, once you loose these 4 bolts. So if you want to do that, you can pull this back as well for comfort level. It's got a twist throttle on the right side of the cockpit. The wire management's done very well. They give you an extra wire if you want to put it on the front of the basket that comes with this. A lot of people tuck this into here. I don't like that because I want to be able to get to these things pretty simply. Your plugs and stuff. So I didn't really want to tuck that down in there. That's just preference on my part. It has got metal pedals. Very comfortable. It also has a cadence sensor, of course, which I rode very comfortably on this thing at about 14 miles per hour. And it's also got your nice tail lights in the back here. And it's got brake lights, as you can see, which is very nice. And it's got this huge cargo area in the back here. Now, I have a basket that I put in there so I can put my backpack and some other things as well. And it's got plastic fenders. I'd rather have plastic than metal anyway, because I don't like those rusting on me down the road. I love this color on this. It's kind of like a metallic gray, but it's just beautiful. So yeah, that's a little bit about this, other than the seat posts adjust up and down here. Plenty of places for beverage holders here and here. Now this bike does not have suspension. It's got rigid forks, as you can see here. But I'll tell you, I did not feel too many bumps at all with that said. So anyway, yeah, I love this thing. As you can see, I got my lunch in here. I can put in the front here. And then, of course, I carry my backpack to put back here, and I can carry other things as well. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this thing. It's price right now, I think, at $14.99. I'll put a link for you down in the description box for you guys. And you can get out there and get you one of these. Now, I'll tell you, and they also have financing available for these things too, so keep that in mind if you're on a tight budget, but you really want an e-bike or trike. That way you can pick yourself one up with their financing that's available as well. So yeah, anyway, I want to thank you guys for sticking with me and let me review this thing for you.